The View moderator Whoopi Goldberg walked down the red carpet recently and gave insight into her experience on Saturday Night Live. But she also discusses what it would take for her to return as a host on the show. Whoopi Goldberg knows her time is valuable. Recently, The View moderator, Whoopi Goldberg, announced she would be presenting at the Oscars. With her big name and successful career in the entertainment industry, it was hard for one interviewer on the Saturday Night Live red carpet to believe she had only been on the show once. However, she had been asked multiple times to join the show. Whoopi Goldberg, The View. Seemingly, she knows her time is very valuable, and she opted not to host on SNL. Undoubtedly, she isn't hurting at work. With many years of hard work in the industry, she has plenty of room to pick and choose which gigs suit her. Whoopi Goldberg made an exception. While attending the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special, Whoopi Goldberg gave some details about why she turned down multiple hosting requests on the show. Even though she seemingly is a fan of SNL, she noted their hosting gigs are honorable but time-consuming. She told The Hollywood Reporter, "It required a week. It required you to sit with people and write sketches. And I didn't really have the time, and I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to work on my own." Additionally, she talked about her one-time appearance happening because Justin Bieber had requested her to introduce him. While her time on Saturday Night Live was brief, the interviewer wondered who would be her Mount Rushmore of hosts for the show. Whoopi Goldberg had one name, Billy Crystal. What would it take for Whoopi Goldberg to return to SNL? When The View moderator Whoopi Goldberg was talking with Elle magazine, she revealed what it would take for her to consider hosting on Saturday Night Live. The interviewer posed the question, "Who is a host that would make you return to SNL for a sketch?" Then, Whoopi, point blank, says, "There isn't one." But the interviewer got her to expound on who she would have in a dream sketch. Although not possible, Whoopi knew right away she would jump at the chance to be on stage with Billy Crystal and Robin Williams again. This just in, you couldn't get #Whoopi Goldberg to return to #SNL even if you tried. #SNL50. Undeniably, Whoopi Goldberg would clear any schedule she had to spend more time with Robin and Billy. Although Robin Williams' life was over too soon, he left the world with many amazing interviews, movies, and sketches to revisit. During one appearance on Donahue, she joked she was the Vanna White of comedy, especially sitting between her friends and comedy giants, Billy and Robin. She is okay with a little break. Furthermore, Whoopi Goldberg lets fans know that currently there aren't any movies in the plans for now. She has plenty on her plate for the time being. Between The View, Paris fashion shows, the Oscars, and Broadway, she has her hands full. However, she jokes, "I just came in for this tonight. Now you are trying to get me to do more." What do you think about Whoopi Goldberg's dream team for SNL? Does it surprise you that Billy Crystal and Robin Williams made her list? Did you enjoy the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special? Do you like keeping up with Whoopi on The View? Drop your comments below. Whoopi Goldberg reflects on her time with Saturday Night Live and what it would take for her to return. Whoopi Goldberg, the iconic moderator of The View and a legendary figure in the entertainment industry, recently walked the red carpet and shared some fascinating insights into her experience with Saturday Night Live, SNL. While she has only hosted the show once, her connection to SNL and her thoughts on potentially returning has sparked significant interest among fans and media alike. Goldberg, known for her candidness and wit, opened up about her reasons for turning down multiple hosting opportunities, her admiration for fellow comedians, and what it would take for her to consider stepping back onto the SNL stage. Whoopi Goldberg knows her time is valuable. Whoopi Goldberg's career spans decades, with achievements in film, television, theater, and beyond. As a celebrated actress, comedian, and television personality, she has earned her place as one of the most respected figures in Hollywood. Recently, Goldberg announced that she would be presenting at the Oscars, adding yet another prestigious event to her already impressive resume. Despite her numerous accomplishments, it might come as a surprise to some that she has only hosted Saturday Night Live once. During a recent red carpet interview at the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special, Goldberg revealed that she had been asked to host the show multiple times but had declined. For Goldberg, her time is incredibly valuable, and she has reached a point in her career where she can be selective about the projects she takes on. But it just didn't work out, she explained. I'm not hurting for work, so I can pick and choose what I want to do. This sentiment reflects Goldberg's understanding of her worth and her ability to prioritize her commitments. With a career as extensive and varied as hers, it's no wonder she chooses to focus on projects that align with her interests and schedule. Whoopi Goldberg made an exception for SNL. Although Goldberg has turned down multiple hosting opportunities, she did make an exception once. Her lone appearance as an SNL host came about in an unexpected way. During the red carpet interview, Goldberg shared that her single hosting gig was the result of a special request. I only hosted once because Justin Bieber asked me to introduce him, she revealed. That's how it happened. Goldberg's appearance on SNL was memorable, but it was also a reminder of the demanding nature of the show. Hosting SNL requires a significant time commitment, as hosts are expected to participate in writing sketches, rehearsing, and performing live. For Goldberg, this level of involvement was a deterrent. It required a week of your time, she told The Hollywood Reporter. You had to sit with people and write sketches, and I didn't really have the time for that. I just wanted to work on my own. Despite her limited involvement with SNL, Goldberg has a deep appreciation for the show and its legacy. She attended the SNL 50th anniversary special, where she reflected on the show's impact and the talented individuals who have graced its stage over the years. Whoopi Goldberg's Mount Rushmore of SNL hosts. During her red carpet interview, Goldberg was asked about her Mount Rushmore of SNL hosts, the individuals she considers the greatest to have hosted the show. Without hesitation, she named Billy Crystal as one of her top picks. Crystal, a fellow comedy legend, has hosted SNL multiple times and is known for his impeccable timing and versatility. Goldberg's admiration for Crystal is well documented. The two have shared the stage on numerous occasions, and their chemistry is undeniable. When asked about her dream SNL sketch, Goldberg didn't hesitate to mention Crystal and another late comedy great, Robin Williams. If I could do a sketch with Billy Crystal and Robin Williams, that would be my dream, she said. The question on many fans' minds is whether Goldberg would ever consider hosting SNL again. When posed with this question by Elle magazine, Goldberg was characteristically straightforward. There isn't one, she replied when asked if there was a specific host or scenario that would entice her to return. However, she did elaborate on her ideal situation, which would involve reuniting with her comedy heroes. If I could be on stage with Billy Crystal and Robin Williams again, I would do it in a heartbeat, Goldberg said. Unfortunately, this dream scenario is no longer possible, as Robin Williams passed away in 2014. Williams, like Goldberg and Crystal, was a comedic genius whose work continues to inspire and entertain audiences worldwide. Goldberg's affection for Williams and Crystal is evident in her reflections on their friendship and collaborations. During an appearance on Donahue, Goldberg once joked that she was the Vanna White of comedy when sitting between Williams and Crystal. The trio's dynamic was electric, and their shared moments on stage remain some of the most memorable in comedy history. While Goldberg's potential return to SNL is a topic of interest, she has made it clear that her current schedule is packed with other commitments. Between her role on The View, her involvement in Paris fashion shows, her upcoming appearance at the Oscars, and her work on Broadway, Goldberg has little room for additional projects. I just came in for this tonight, she joked during the red carpet interview, referring to the SNL 50th anniversary special. Now you're trying to get me to do more. Goldberg's lighthearted response underscores her busy lifestyle and her ability to balance multiple high-profile endeavors. In addition to her television and fashion commitments, Goldberg has also expressed a desire to take a break from film projects for the time being. I don't have any movies planned right now, she said. I've got plenty on my plate as it is. This decision reflects Goldberg's understanding of her limits and her commitment to giving her best to the projects she chooses. The legacy of Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg's reflections on her time with SNL and her career as a whole offer a glimpse into the mind of a true entertainment icon. Her ability to navigate the demands of Hollywood while staying true to herself is a testament to her resilience and talent. Whether she's moderating The View, walking the red carpet, or sharing her thoughts on comedy legends, Goldberg continues to captivate audiences with her wit, wisdom, and authenticity.